right, folks. A pleasant good morning, good evening, and good afternoon based on the location. My name is Yasa Suba, and I'm here with my colleague Anthony Williams and Zamawa Fofana. Together, we are bringing you this live coverage from the Red Light Market. So today, we thought it wise to do something more different, but kind of spicy. So as you may be aware that we have just few more days to Christmas, and we are here, to sample views from citizens that are here from market tellers to tell us how the Christmas season is like with them. As you can see, we have individuals from all parts of the country. They are here, to make their shopping. They are here to get Christmas present for their family, their loved ones, and friends. So, however, we are in a Red Light Market. As you can see behind us, this is a very busy environment. And we are just here, to showcase what's happening just a few more days for Christmas. So, however you joined us, I would like to say welcome and thank you so kindly for sticking still with us. But however, let me usher in my colleague Anthony Williams. Together, we can bring you forth this live broadcast. But before Anthony can come in, let me just bring you up to speed a little bit. So, we arrived on the scene a few minutes from now. And, we just put our camera in the air a little bit for us to get a view from all parts of Red Light to know what's happening here, for you to know what's happening, you that's watching, because we have a lot of viewers from all parts of the world. However, they are here watching today. But if you just come across Allen TV, kindly share our live broadcast so others can join and know what's happening here. But anyway, folks, let us take you through some of the events that are happening here today. But however, Christmas season is the season where we have people come from all parts of the world. They come from America, they come from Europe, to celebrate with their loved one. Just yesterday, my team were at the Rabbits International side, that's the airport side, the highway. They were there, to see how best to bring you forth the light. The President Joseph Yema Boyka, turned on yesterday. But however, folks, we are still here in the Red Light Market, and we are here to bring you all of the happenings as it relates to Christmas season. But however, if you just joined us, share our broadcast so those that are in the diaspora, those that are in the rural counties, those that are out of Liberia can know what's happening here. My name is Yasa Suba, and I'm here with Anthony Williams. But you stick with us because we are going to sample views from different personalities, different individuals, different market sellers that are here selling different goods. Just get their say. We have just few more days, like 2-3 more days to Christmas. How has it been for them so far? How's the market like? What's the interaction from them and the customer? How is it like? But folks, kindly come with us as we bring you a draw of what's happening here today. So folks will now take you through the market area. So we have people that are here, selling different goods, and we also have, individuals that are here to purchase their items. As you can see, Red Light is, a very, very, packed area where we have a lot of businesses. We have people coming to purchase a lot of artists. But however, folks, let us continue to go, to show you what's happening here.
They clean all the things is easy and you count people's skin. And then when you all they do. And then oil and no side effect. So much email, baby people, they bill, everybody use the oil. And then the oil in my hair so. Now let me mean so the skin diseases. Skin diseases and we want
So folks, we are still here in the Red Light Market. However, bringing you a full view of what's happening here in, Red Light Market. But however, we thought it wise to go not just in Red Light Market, but to go Douala, Waterside, and that of you. But however, let me join my colleague Anthony Williams, and together we can bring you a full coverage with my colleague Zamawa Fofana, that is behind the camera. Anthony, welcome to.
Thank you, Yasa. It feels good being Red Light. Currently, I can see the rush, the ambience, obviously, and then also the smell of, the spices with the market, and then the fresh scent. Yeah, obviously the fresh scent from the chicken feet, the drumsticks, and then also the scent from the fresh clothes that are being sold, the girls. And then another thing I also want to say, the number of persons that are selling within Red Light. obviously more than those who are here to buy. I mean, the entire place is helter-skelter. It's confused. People are moving from one end to the other. Every girl is selling. Every lady has clothes in her hand. Every young man has some business in his hand. And Red Light is extremely busy from what it looks like. We just got like a day or two to Christmas. And I mean, trust me, everyone is now pulling in. Liberians are coming in their numbers into Red Light to buy Christmas clothes for their kids, to buy Christmas food for Christmas Day, to buy gifts for their family members. Some are sending gifts across the country to the various counties for their family members on the village. There are lots of Chinese clothes, a lot of goods, from neighboring countries are in Red Light. And I don't want to limit the Christmas, buying thing to Red Light alone. As to speak, if you went to Douala, I mean, it's jam-packed. Yeah, if you go to Douala, it's jam-packed currently. If you went to town, on Johnson Street, on Kerry Street, everywhere across Monrovia, there is massive selling, and Liberians are buying for the Christmas.
That was actually bringing me to my next question because, whenever we are in December, we see the Decembrists, as we normally call them, those that, that stay out of Liberia, they come, to celebrate with their loved ones. But I mean, you have seen huge presence here from Red Light as it relates to what I'm saying about the December. I mean, what can you say as it relates to that?
Well, yes, the Minnesota boys, the Minnesota boys and girls are obviously in town. The White Tower boys, the the Bottled Water boys and girls, they're all in town. I mean, this is the thing about the festive season. Liberians from across the world are all coming home, to celebrate with their family. And of course, yes, Monrovia, and it's jam-packed currently. Liberia has improved in a way over the years. The way we celebrate Christmas has changed. The kind of places we were going to celebrate, that has changed. We have brand new places. There are new resorts. There are new businesses opening. There are more beautiful places now to go to celebrate, to take your family. Folks now will not only take their kids for ice cream, they will go to the beaches, the pool, you name it. A lot is going to happen.
Right. Speaking about that, you mentioned a lot of beautiful places, Sure. But if someone is watching the video right now, maybe they have already booked their ticket, they want to come to Liberia, they are in a foreign land, I mean, why do you think, they should come to Liberia? What are those beautiful places that you were talking about, or you can highlight?
Well, Liberia has improved touristically, provided that is even more, Okay. Well, when it comes to tourism, Liberia has improved, massively. There are a lot of places now that are showcasing the beauty and nature of Liberia. We have the Walk on Your, Echo Lodge, and Nimba Echo Lodge. In fact, just to visit some of these counties alone is a sufficient tourist attraction by itself. You can go to Grand Cape Mount County now. You can go to Cape Palmas, go to Totme Beach, I mean, there are a lot of places, and I don't want to mention Maggie. It has almost some of the best resorts in Liberia, along the Robertson National Highway.
Okay, yeah.
But one thing I want to tell you also, if you're coming to Liberia, if you want to come to Red Light, please brace yourself. Bro, I'm serious. To get into Red Light itself, it's extremely difficult. I mean, we had to use the police to clear the place for us to be able to find area and park,
That was actually bringing me to my next question. Anthony, you mentioned, a lot of beautiful places that are here in Liberia. But also, let's talk about security. Because, once you come to the country, you'll be, you protective of yourself. How is it like?
I think I can encourage anyone to come to Liberia. Liberia is peaceful. Forget what you see on the internet. You have to come to experience it for yourselves. Once you're not here, that's when you want to use the internet as for sources or as a reason not to come or not. But trust me, if you come to Liberia, I can guarantee you Liberia is peaceful. You will enjoy your Christmas out here. Our food is nice. We have very beautiful places for you to go. Our girls are beautiful. You are obviously beautiful.
I mean, we have been here for quite a while now, quite some time in Relay. And what have you observed so far?
I mean, like I told you earlier, Yasa, I mean, Relay is extremely jam-packed. You have to be hitting people from the side. Excuse me, let me walk through, before you go. And you wouldn't believe the number of persons that are selling, kids, even kids, if you can just show the camera around, kids are selling, they got goods in their hands, all of that. Everyone has to make something for the Christmas. Everyone got to take something home. Of course, the purchasing power increases during the festive season. So, of course, supply all for the goods that are needed also has to be made available. So, yes, the demand for new clothes, kids will be asking their parents, I don't know if you not buy the Christmas clothes for the kids here to the house already. I don't know if you've done that already. But obviously, I mean, so there's the zest, the anxiety to celebrate, you know, the euphoria is in the air. I mean, yes, red light is, it's upside down, trust me. We're going to try and see, let's see if we can talk to people here outside.
Right, definitely.
Yeah, some people, some of these girls are selling. Yeah, you want to buy? You want to buy from her? How are you, madam? How much for this one?
1,000.
$1,000 for this one. That's how you care for one. You want me to buy one of the dresses? But how's the business so far, man?
The business thing, no buying. No money, no.
Wow.
Why you say dollar mean I'm happy?
Small, right? Small, right?
Yeah, small.
All right. Okay, great. So that's it. You hear it from her. She said, not easy. Small. Let me tell my friend. She's smiling at me. All right, how you doing? Okay, your name, please. Patience. I see you got clothes, you know. How the business going, you get? Yeah, I know, right?
As you can see, one on the sun.
Yeah.
Looking for it.
And normally, I don't know if you're selling real here normally.
Yeah.
Okay, but you can tell obviously the people in the eye on you because I know they kind of normal can say
As a little spirit.
How you got it?
The spirit. And it's in by all the others.
Yeah, after the season will disappear, of course.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for talking to us, yeah? Merry Christmas, yeah? So that's it. You're hearing it from her. And she's right. She said the number of people that you're seeing are plenty in red light. They all, how did she describe spirits, She said they will disappear right after the festive season.
Yeah, obviously, Anthony, you know, we have people putting into the country.
You have to use the mic.
Yeah, you know, you have people putting into the country, so you don't expect the number to be the same. Because Christmas and season time, matter of fact, you know, we have people come to celebrate with their loved ones, you know, get to experience a lot of great things, get to come to Red Light Market, buy some things, you know, to carry with them, take along while they are on their way to wherever location they came from. So obviously, yeah, like you mentioned, spirit of going forward.
I thought the season will disappear.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, but that's it. That's it, folks. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, we'll try and see if we can talk to more people. But at the same time, I show the camera around and show you. We are submerged in the crowd. You know, lots of people. When you buy one for your son, he'll do what? Very interesting. How much for the one? 1, 2. How the business going? Small, eh?
Yeah, we can publish.
Okay.
We publish when I say guys, so you gotta hustle.
I know you gotta hustle. So far, how the business? So far, things are buying.
Things are buying. Need to come here as much money, so money stay taking back.
All right. Thank you, Annie.
Coming
my Christmas on you.
I said
my Christmas on mercy. I mean, that's it. Yes, I see. So if you can't wear, we got sneakers. I mean, folks are buying new shoes. You gotta buy new shoes for the kids for the Christmas also. I mean, these are some of the products that are out. Every corner of Red Light, I mean, something is being sold. Every single corner. Are you selling a shoe? Oh, you can't buy too? Oh, okay. I thought that you. The country hat. What are you selling? But at least you're selling, and so I know where you see the mark. You gotta sell, right? So where
They're not buying. Money, Annie.
And you say them buying at all?
Yes.
No.
Buying hard.
They hot.
Buying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. But small, right?
Yes.
Alright. That's it, folks. We also got beverages. The folks got drinks. They're selling drinks. I see my man here. He got his socks and other things they're going. How you doing, my man? How are you? Your name, please.
AB,
how the business going, AB?
business aura.
Oh, the business on your friend said they buying at all.
For me, buying from you. Look at
Look at the camera. Say Merry Christmas to your family.
Merry Christmas to all my family in Liberia.
Okay. Thank you very much, AB. Thank you for talking to us. Where you guys at macaroni? They almost selling macaroni for the Christmas. You know, everybody will be making salad and all that thing, right? Yeah, but what's your name?
Vivi, my name.
Vivi, how the business going?
Okay.
Alright, say Christmas shout out to your family now. Yeah.
Big shout out to everyone.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Alright. Thank you very much. So I need Vivi. Yes, I go ahead. You can try and talk to some people. Let's keep it going. How the business going, man?
The business here, bro. I want money. Yeah.
So you haven't made no sales?
Same to the no. Nothing going on. So I can help me. Ask the Liberian government to help me with 1,000 years.
Alright. So folks, we are still here in Red Light Market. You know, we're trying to sample views from individuals that are here, marketers that are here, you know, going about selling their normal businesses. However, like the lady there mentioned that was selling on them. However, she's mentioning those that are, you know, from outside of the country. They are here to purchase items, you know. But I mean, we are still here just sampling views, just going about, you know, random activity. So
just to let you know where we stand is the main route that vehicles will use on you know normally to go towards the 72nd junction end. But obviously there's no vehicle can drive here now. For the fact that all of the the market, the businesses, you know, everywhere is clogged obviously. But let me ask this lady. For me, I actually like grapes, so let me ask her. How are you, madam? How much the apple? Hello, how much the apple, please? How much we want to buy? We can't ask you how much. Why is she so angry? This is quite interesting. Okay. So I just wanted to, record our experience. But again, folks are just angry for no reason. You never know why they're angry at you. Just to inquire how much is the product you're selling, and she's extremely angry. But don't get me. That's the thing. No money. Why? Don't go. Don't be talking no money.
On a surveillance fee more.
Why?
On a surveillance fee more.
How the business?
The business.
What tell me no get any money by yourself?
Well, I send the money for us and make 1,000 a year.
Yeah, but at least you're trying, yeah.
Try one number. No, go try.
You should have just at home. You can't also you.
I go home, brother.
Okay, don't do that, man.
But I go home. Actually, I go home.
So that's the thing with Liberians. They'll say like nothing is happening at all. Nothing happening. Play.
Look out. Yeah. You scared? Me ask you. Boy, come in.
Merry Christmas.
We are coming here. Let me give my money to you.
Nobody wants to answer.
So folks, wherever you join us from, kindly leave your comments below if you just joined us. We'd like to say welcome to ELBC LNTV Liberia Live. My name is Yasa Suba and I'm here with my colleague Anthony Williams and Damawa Fofana. Together we are bringing you this live broadcast. But we're now going in from a little bit to show you what's happening from this side. Let us now go and bring you a full coverage of what's happening. But however, kindly leave your comments. Kindly leave your comments for recognition. Here from the Red Light Market, and wherever you joined us, I'd like to say welcome. Thank you so much. We're still here from Red Light. We'll be making our way to Douala Market and also Waterside Market. So yeah, folks, if you just joined us, thanks so much. Kindly share our live broadcast so others can join and know what's happening here in Red Light Market.
So we're standing rather than run about, Yasa, and if you look closer, that portion If you look at that side comes from Pinsville Way, from ELWA Junction portion. And then on this other side, we're going towards the Pacopi Inn. So, but this is real life for you. Extremely packed. Everyone is busy. Everyone is moving here to scatter. And I mean, like the other lady said, the business is tough. So she's extremely angry. She doesn't want to hear from me. Like, look, you boy, don't give me hard time. I'm very interesting, yeah. He's like, look, you boy, don't stress me. You know, so obviously, but that's it. But like we said on the onset, this is what Raleigh looks like. I mean, Raleigh is extremely busy. Folks are buying for the Christmas, folks are buying food, folks are buying clothes for their kids. There are new sellers referred to as spirits. According to the lady, they will be leaving right after the season finish. Right after the season finish, they will be leaving. So that's it. What you say you get? So that's it, folks. Keep watching. We just wanted to show you what Raleigh looking like, and then we might go to another location, I guess. Clothing. A lot of these are used clothing, you know, imported. A lot of these are used clothing, right? That's in a DK you get. Very good. We selling DK. We call them DK here in Liberia. Used clothing. You see the white ones, the white T-shirts right here. How much for the shirt? 200 for the shirt. Yeah. How the penny going? The penny going pound. Okay. Small, right? Yeah. What name? I'm on the Peter Fume. Peter, say Christmas shout out to your family now. Say Christmas message to your family. You can't tell your family Merry Christmas, bro.
I got Merry Christmas there. Yeah,
everybody the best, eh?
Yeah, we do the best.
Right. Thank you very much. That's it, folks. We're still talking to Liberians saying red light. They're selling, you know, used clothes, white T-shirts. Very reasonable. $200 Liberian dollars for one, yeah? Yes, that's very reasonable. Sit down for it.
Now the clean water.
But you follow go there.
Went there, right? So folks, we have been here bringing you a full coverage of what's happening here from Red Light Market. But however, folks, wherever you join us from, would like to say thank you so kindly. We have been here, you know, providing a full details of what's happening. As you can see, my colleague went around, you know, just showcase our view of what's happening here. You know, we have a lot of individuals that are here today. Citizens are here selling different type of market. However, the market is changed as we speak. A very basic day. We just have a few more days to Christmas. But until then, we'd like to say thank you so much wherever you join our live broadcast. My name is Yasa Suba. I've been here with my colleague Anthony Williams and Damawa Fofana. Do have yourself a pleasant time wherever you follow us from.